as anyone who's ever spent any time on the internet can tell you, the internet is full of articles that are just totally wrong or not factual. So once you have the content out there, how do you make sure that AI chatbots don't just pass over it when they're finding answers to people's questions? AI has to do the same thing that you and I do when we go through a list of search results, and that's discern. And it does that by looking for clear authority signals to tell that your article and your company and website as a whole can be trusted. One of the common ways it does that is to look for recency. As of now, articles that have been written recently relative to when the search is done seem to perform better, especially when those articles are referring to something that's still in an evolving state. Recency is important there. But beyond that, what can you do to show that your content is trustworthy? The three things that I'd recommend to you that you can start working on today are certifications, publications, and reviews. What are each of those? Well, industries have always used some degree of certifications to prove that businesses know their stuff. Your industry probably has a unique set of certifications. Our industry has a unique set of certifications. There's some that apply to many different types of businesses, being Better Business Bureau certified. But for the most part, there's a lot of different industry-specific certifications that are actually very helpful when you're trying to build trust with people and AI. So for us, a lot of those certifications are more on the technical side. We list our partnership with the CMS provider that we prefer, or different Google partnerships or certain tech certifications. Those are the sort of things that show AI and people that we're experts in what we do. We have a page on our site in that FAQ section that is specifically listing off the different certifications that we have. And this is to make finding those certifications and vetting us much easier for both people and AI. So my recommendation for you would be figure out what those certifications are that are important for your industry and get to work on getting at least a few of them. One of the easiest ways to do that is query AI, ask those buying questions, ask for recommendations for different services or products, and you'll probably start to see those certifications pop up when it's making its recommendations. If you don't have them, that's the great opportunity to pursue them. Now, there's so many different certifications out there that you can spend all your time pursuing, but that's probably not really going to get you anywhere either. Be really tactical about the certifications that you pursue. Make sure they're high value to both people and AI, and really hone in on achieving them and maintaining them from year to year. So then what about publications? What do I mean by that? Well, it seems like every industry has its own version of the yellow pages, so to speak. Whether it's an actual publication like a magazine or an industry newsletter, or a directory of companies in that industry. When you're doing your queries to figure out what information AI knows about your business, you're undoubtedly going to come across these different sites, if you don't know about them already just from being in your industry. It's worth mentioning too that these don't have to be industry specific. If your business exists only in a certain area or only serves a certain market, there are probably lists and publications for you to pursue there as well. You'll probably find when you start this process that your business is listed in directories you've never even heard of before. Again, like certifications, you can work on improving your listing in so many different directories as much as you want, but not all of them are super reputable. So figure out what the most important publications are for your industry or location. For us as a marketing agency, one of the most important is Clutch.co. Clutch and the different companies like it got a lot more important as soon as AI search became a thing. AI trusts these directories as good third-party sources of information to help verify if agencies like ours are who we say we are. When we were getting serious about our AI optimization, one of the first things we did is log back into our Clutch profile and update everything. Make sure that our information is accurate, that our portfolio and case studies in there look great, and then reviews. We noticed that the reviews we had on Clutch seemed to be a big factor when determining how we ranked in different AI search results. So we pursued getting a lot more of those from our clients as well. And that brings me to the topic of reviews in general. If you're watching this video, I probably don't need to explain to you the value of a good review. They've always been so important. Google reviews especially have been make or break for so many businesses over the years. And now they're probably getting even more important. A certified review platform like Google is food for AI to figure out if your company's solution will make their user happy. Think about it. Reviews are proof of satisfied or unsatisfied customers. And these AI chatbots, which we know are so focused on satisfying their users, are able to use reviews as that proof of concept. So this is a simple one. Go get more reviews on Google. Go get more reviews on the certain platform specific to your industry. The more you have out there, the better. Great reviews are a game changer for your business. The AI optimization is just an added bonus. So go get more reviews. Remember, your whole point of doing this is to give AI chatbots everything they need to become advocates for your business. Giving them all the data and giving it to them in a way that is formatted for them to understand is so important. If you do that, you do it well, eventually you'll see more and more referrals coming from things like Gemini and ChatGPT. This video was made at a set point in time. I'm sure by the time I hit publish on this video, things will be slightly different already. That's why we're focusing on the basics today, which we saw make a big impact for us, in which we think regardless of when you do them, will make a big impact for you. If you have any more questions about any of this AI stuff or any other digital marketing tactics, well, I've already showed you that we have a huge library of resources available on our site where we answer a lot of those questions in a very direct way. So maybe you should check them out. But our YouTube channel is full of a lot of great things too. If that's not enough, I'm always happy to talk and share insights. Reach out to you as social partners or book a meeting with us, or even ask for Ben. I think about this stuff all the time and I'm happy to share it in one-on-one conversation. Until next time, best of luck getting to work on that great content, and thanks for watching.